Mark Smith. I'm the golf course superintendent at Hawks Nest Golf Course, Ohio State ATI. I've been superintendent for 10 years. We are currently owned by The Ohio State University. Ventrac has been a part of Hawks Nest now for the last 5 years in many different capacities, using it from the contour deck to tough cut to turbine blowers to any attachment that we feel we have needed to make the golf course successful. When we first took on Ventrac and the contour deck, it took a couple weeks to first realize we have people coming up to us that they were done mowing on Wednesday afternoons. Well, there was no possible way, because to get around the golf course with the wide area mowers was a day-and-a-half job. Well, the Ventrac was capable of mowing about twice the amount of area that we currently were mowing with a different piece of equipment. He was mowing extra areas to keep the wide area mowers out of, which in turn cut their job down by almost 10 hours a tractor. We're capable now of having everything mowed by Tuesday afternoon to go around the whole golf course, and that includes about 65 acres of, shortcut rough that those tractors are working on. With Ventrac, everything is trimmed during the week. It's not left go because we didn't have manpower or we ran into weather. Ventrac is capable of doing it all for us, and the presentation of the golf course at the end of the week is a lot better. There's no comparison on the market to what Ventrac is capable of doing. We've demoed a lot of equipment over the years, and nothing has been able to mow our lake banks and hillsides. With the 4500 tractor and the dual tires, we're able to mow about 95% of the areas on the golf course. We have a lot of hillsides on our golf course that the Ventrac is capable to mow straight up and down those hills, which used to be a push mower and a weed eater job. We have reduced about 25 hours a week of hand labor with the Ventrac. Our areas that are native are hillsides and out-of-the-way areas on the golf course. Originally, when the course was built, we weren't going to maintain an additional 25 acres at 2-inch rough height, so we let it go up into a fescue native areas. Well, what we found over the years was using a tractor and a brush hog, there's a number of places that we could not mow because of the hillsides. The tractor was just unsafe to go mow those. When Ventrac demonstrated the tough cut on their dual wheel tractor and in being able to hold a 30-degree slope, we can mow from the bottom of the hill to the top of the hills without any worry of danger, and we're able to mow all the native areas down with the tough cut mower. With the Buffalo turbine blower equipped with a dual wheel tractor, we're able to blow hillsides down, cart paths down in a timely manner. We run the dual wheel tractor and the Buffalo turbine blower across greens, leaving no tire tracks or footprints whatsoever. We can have greens cleared off, greens mowers are able to follow and mow. There's no hold up and play. And the areas that the tractor is capable of getting into with a mower deck on it, they can do the same thing with the Buffalo turbine on it, and all of a sudden we don't send out backpack blowers anymore. We take care of everything with an operator on the seat safely on a Ventrac with the Buffalo turbine blower. Being owned by The Ohio State University, we are always forced to look at alternative fuel options. It's one of the first pieces of equipment that I saw in the golf industry that is capable of running on propane. So people that are looking for an alternative fuel option, the only company that they can look to is Ventrac at the current time in the market. It limits you in no ways of what the tractor's capable of doing. They've just thought outside of the box and went into the propane model, and probably the thing of the future is going to become propane. When budgets are shrunk and the economy is tight in the golf industry, we're all fighting for the dollar to replace a piece of equipment. But when you can go to a board member, a greens committee, or an owner and sit down and tell them the value of one piece of equipment, that I don't need to come back to you and ask for snow removal equipment. I don't need to come back and ask for another tractor to be able to mow an area. Ventrac is truly capable of taking care of 12 months a season of anything that needs to be done in a golf course operation.